Okay then, right, let's have another try at this then, shall we? Hello, good evening and welcome. This is Quiz.tv's Friday night quiz. It is the Lockdown Showdown. This is take 2 for our audio checks and everything. We don't start the quiz until 8 o'clock, but this is the instruction time. So we like to try out this first, if that makes sense. It should all be okay now. So I'm going to wait a second just while the streams start picking up again. If you can hear me, if you're watching, just type in hello, anything at all. If you're watching on YouTube, just type in hello. Whatever you type in on, we'll be able to see it. It comes up on my screen. So just let me know if you're there. If you're there, are you with me? Are you with me? I said. We won't know. We won't know until it all gets cracking. Excuse me. Right. So yes, welcome along. It's Friday night. How are we? How was your week? Did you have a good week? Everyone having a nice week. Weather changed a little bit, didn't it? Yeah, but it meant that the roads and everything were quieter, which is always a good thing. I'm just checking on the streams now, just seeing how many people are logging in, how many people are or aren't logging in. I'm going to ask my techie guy, will a brand new stream have started there, or will they be able to go back to the one that they were on?
I'm trying to find new stream. New stream.
Okay. It's a new stream.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So we're gonna have to.
I'll do all that.
Okay. We're gonna try and sort that out in a second then, because apparently the sound is awful again, which is weird. Anyway, welcome along to our quiz. We start at 8 o'clock. We're just gonna keep checking, keep going until we figure out this sound little gremlin that we've got going. Luckily, we don't start till 8. We've got plenty of time, don't you worry, plenty of time. We're just looking around the room, see if anything will be stopping the bits. Who knows? I know. Now at the moment, the only person who can tell me how the stream sounds is in my ear, and he's not doing it. So if you could give me an update on what it sounds like, that would be lovely. So the streams, we're streaming live now.
Fine.
Apparently it sounds fine. We just need to let people know that it's a new stream, so any stream we've shared won't work now. Okie dokie. Right, can you share that then to everyone, please, John? Share that to everyone. Thank you very much. That'd be lovely. That'd be lovely. I should do that as well. I'll do that in a sec. So welcome along to Quizzer.tv's Friday night quiz. I am Aaron. I'm your host. I'm here until about 9:15-ish. There or thereabouts. So we have a great quiz for you tonight. General knowledge quiz. Bits of this, bits of that, bits of the other. We have our world famous Family Fortunes round. We're working on trademarking the name. We don't think anyone else has done it, so fingers crossed, we should be able to get that. We have a mime round for you as well. And I'm here, this is the interactive bit, this is where I get to speak to you and say hello and everything like that. If you're there, if you're watching, give us a little message, tell us where you're watching from. Or say hello or anything like that, that always helps me. I can say hello back to you. So here's how it works. If you type in a little comment on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch, however you're watching, whatever you type in, I see it comes up on my screen, you see, and then I can read it out again to you, which is nice. I get to say hello. Otherwise, I'm just here speaking to myself, and let's be honest, that's no fun, is it? What have we got here? Natasha Murphy says, "Hi Aaron, me and Josh ready for the quiz. We're becoming part of the furniture. What is your favourite furniture item?" There you go. That's a good question. What is your favourite piece of furniture? For me, it is the kitchen sideboard. I don't know why. They just seem to be at the right height. You know, you can just lean on, just get that bottom of your back. You know, just that, oh, you can lean back into it. That's my anyway, that's mine anyway. But yes, good evening. Welcome along, Natasha. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for joining in with us. I'm going to start doing the boring bit now. This is where I start telling you how you register for tonight's quiz if you want to take part. Now, you can, you need an answer sheet. So basically, we ask people normally to play over two devices. So you like to answer on your phone and have it on the screen, watching my ugly mug. So here's what you need to do if you want to get an answer sheet ready. Go on your phone, or something. Go to this URL right down here, tinyurl.com/lockdown6. Lockdown. It's the 6th one. Oh my gosh! I only feel like I've done 5. This is Lockdown 6. So go to that website there. When you go to that website, you should see this. You should see this here. This is a little form for you to fill in. You type in your name, your team name, country you want to represent, and your email address there. You need to type in the email address, otherwise you can't get your form. Press that blue button. It will say thank you, go and check your email. So you check them. There'll be one in there of Wiki Quiz. When you open it, it will look like this. A little link there. You press that link and voila, your answer sheet will be there. It won't look like that. Now it'll look, there'll be little boxes and everything. Don't type anything into the boxes. You don't need to do anything just yet. So I asked before, I said what was a favourite part of furniture. Natasha says the bed, obviously. Bit saucy for a Friday night, that, isn't it, eh? Woo! Yeah. Actually, I never thought of that. I've just been told, Gareth there said, she might be unwell, she might be poorly, she might just be lazy and tired. Or the other. So welcome along to Quiz.tv's Friday Night Lockdown Showdown. Now, we play for fun. It is just a fun game. Everyone enjoys it. We always have a lot of fun with it. But if you want to be on our leaderboard, if you want to have a chance of winning the quiz officially, because we publish a leaderboard at the end, we tell you how you've got on, you see. If you want a chance of winning that, then there's only one way to do that. We treat this like a pub quiz. So if you want to chuck over like an entry fee, then here's how you do it right there. PayPal.me/TheAaronHayes. Moi, that's me. Go to that, PayPal.me/TheAaronHayes. And we say to people, chuck over what you would do for like a pub quiz. £1 a person, £1 a team. Who knows? Last week, we had some very generous donations. We would never ask for donations that high, but thank you so much. It all helps this amazing thing keep going. I got asked away from the quizzy thing. Someone said, what is the background? Where are you when you're doing your quiz on a Friday? I don't know, actually. I don't know what it is. What is that background? What is it? Is it like a cityscape or something?
There you go.
Is that what it is? Oh, can they see that now? There you go. Brilliant. You just look at that. Don't ruin the illusion. Now well, that's just ruined it all, hasn't it? It looked dead good before that. Get that back off. Come on. Sort that out, because you'll be the one stressing out, my friend. When you. So welcome along. Like we say, if you want to take part and you want to get your name on the leaderboard, you need to do 2 things. 1, get your entrance fee paid. PayPal.me/TheAaronHayes. Whatever you think is fair. And the most important bit is for your quiz. This link here, tinyurl.com/lockdown6. That's number 6. It's an upside down 9, if that helps. You go to that link there. When you type in that link, you will see this appear. It'll ask you for your name. Put your team name in there if you want. Makes it easier as well for those who've paid, that we can find you quicker. The country you want to represent, could be anywhere, anything at all. And then your email address. You need to type in your email address. That's very important, because that's where your answer sheet gets sent to. You click that blue button, you will see this. It'll say thank you. Go and check your emails. In there, you will have one of Wiki Quiz. When you open it, it will look like this. You press on that link and your answer sheet will appear like this. There you go. It won't look like I say, yours will look a little bit different. You'll have boxes and everything on yours. It's just that here, where we are, he's not registered, he's not playing tonight, so bit of a ball. And we also say to people as well, because we don't start for another 17, 18 minutes or so, if you want a little shout out, you want me to say, look, and then type it in. If you're watching on Facebook, then go and do that. If you're watching on YouTube, go and do that. Do it all. Do it wherever you like. So I'm going to have to, because we ask people as well to tag and share this. So here's how you can do it. Just go to your phone, or wherever you would do. Go onto your phone. Go onto your find our link. That's there, and just share it. Just like and share. That's what spread the love. That's what we're all about here. Love spreading. We're not spreading. Spread the virus of love.
No.
Is that right?
No.
The love virus. That's what we want to spread on a Friday night. So if anybody, I think you had one of them love viruses, didn't you, guys, back in 1999?
Yeah.
Got it all cleared up now. He's all fine now. He walks with a limp, but apart from that, it's all good. So, once again, welcome along to Quizzer.tv's Lockdown Showdown. And no one's messaging me. I'm getting nothing at all here. Come on, guys. If you want to say hello, anything like that, type. If you're watching on Facebook, if you type a comment on it, it appears on my screen. If you watch on YouTube, it appears on my screen. Simple as that. That's all you need to do is just go and go on there and you'll be able to see it. Right, I'm going to see if I can get these messages up on my screen here. I can read some out, you see. Right here, let's get this here. Okay, what do we got here? The cityscape backdrop is nice, but I think a nice backdrop of the cop would look fantastic. That's not going to happen, is it? I wouldn't mind, right, Tea Time Dan, as we found, is not even from, like, the Merseyside area. Will G says, hi, you give me the link to last week's quiz. What? I'm ever so... Well, we should have given you the one to Lockdown 6. That's the one that we should have given you. I'm going to just check with the guy who sorts all that out. Jonathan. So apparently some people are getting the wrong link, the wrong thing. Well, we need to sort that, John. Gareth, if you do it now, does it come up normally for you? We're just going to try that on our end here. Yeah, because obviously we don't want that. We don't want people playing last week's quiz. You'll know all the answers.
The people getting the old link clearing their cache.
How weird. How odd. How peculiar. I'm getting buzzes. No, apparently it's all fine there. It's all fine there. Clear all your history. Do all that. Clear all your history. Vicky McGurk says, I've got the 1st of May one. Pinch punch, 1st of the month. White rabbits. So, it can be there. Just clear history. Should be doing that anyway, Will, to be fair. Can you put the link on here? We will put the link on here, actually. Do you want to do it there? But the link, it's on the stream. That link there. tinyurl.com/lockdown6. Lockdown 6. That should take you to your link. Should we? Okay, I'm being told we can see the problem, but there's nothing we can do about it. We put the link on on your thing now. I'm going to try it myself. There's a tiny URL here. Look, I'm going to try this myself. I'm going to put my name in as Aaron. Okie dokie. Right, so once again, welcome along to Quizzer.tv. I don't know what's going on here. We are going to get started, like I say, we start at 8 o'clock. Quiz starts in 12 minutes time, that's what it says there. Now, like we said, if you're taking part in tonight's quiz, we have to give you this info over and over and over again. Type in tinyurl.com/lockdown6. When you type that in, you should see this. You put your name in there, your team name if you want, the country you're representing, and your email address. When you click the blue button, it'll say thank you, go and check your emails. There'll be one in there of Wiki Quiz. When you open it up, it will look like this. When you click on that link, you should see this week's quiz. There it is there. Chris says, hi, my answer sheet did not come and I did pay. I'm sure you did. We'll make sure that it's it's sorted. Now we say, if you find that, if not, don't worry, we can make sure that you get a quiz sheet. Don't you worry. We will sort that out. Just one of them weeks in it where you just have a few little gremlins. That's all. Ever since Richard Branson turned off his internet the other day for half an hour, everything's just gone a little bit crazy. Anyway, how are you guys? You all well, and gals, and anyone else at all? Welcome along to Quiz.tv's Friday night Lockdown Showdown. I am Aaron. I'm your host. I'll be here for the duration of the evening, and my job is to get you in a nice, happy mood because it's Friday night. So, if you are taking part, I'm going to do this a couple more times for you. tinyurl.com/Lockdown Showdown. You type in that address onto your phone or something, you will see this appear. You'll see like a, you'll see, yeah, I will show you in a minute. It'll come up in a minute. You'll see like a screen there. You type in the name, your name, the country you're playing from, and your email address. When you click on the blue button, just follow the instructions. Check your emails. You click that blue button there, once you put your email address in, click that button, and you'll see a thing saying, yeah, go and check on this. So you click, there you go, there'll be a link in there of WikiQuiz. Open that link and your answer sheet should appear. Rachel says, tell Kevin to stop buying donuts, please. What? Why? Why would you always say no to donuts? Hang on, well actually, depending on what donut it is. Yep, that's one reason, but that's one reason. There is a type 1 reason, and there is a type 2 reason. But I don't know. It all depends on what the donut is. What type of donut fan are you, Rachel? Are you a ring donut? Is it jam, chocolate, custard? Any of the other ones? Well, them ones you always sell at service stations. Crusty creams, something like that, isn't it? Them. Get some of them. Sandra Artie says, for some of us, it's Saturday morning. Is this Saturday morning where you are, Sandra? Is that where are you from? That'd be interesting to know. Carl says, hello from the Tuniacs. Keep up the great work, guys. And he's putting like that bicep emoji. I don't really have it. We can't do the special effects to make me look buff. But yeah, anyway, we're talking donuts, guys. What type of donuts do we have, eh? What type? I like them crusty cream ones. They're nice, them. Best donuts I've ever had were from the donut van at the top of Wolverhampton High Street. Fresh and hot ring donuts, rolled in sugar, 4 for £1. Are you on commission? What's this? 4 for £1. You get them contactless only. We'll just leave them on the counter, and then we'll step back, and you can go and grab them. It's Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme. That's what it is, not Krusty Kreme. Sandra is playing in New Zealand. Wow. My word. That's lovely. You're in the future then. Well, so technically you know what this quiz is going to... Well, you know what's going to happen. Who wins tonight, Sandra? Who's the winner? You're all ahead of us, aren't you? Chris says caramel donuts. I don't know. See, this is the thing. I don't know why we can't just have just a normal, just a raspberry glazed. What's wrong with that? Gareth, you're a donut fan. If you had to have one, what would it be? What's your donut of choice?
The pink Krispy Kreme ones.
The pink Krispy Kreme one. Oh, I know. Yeah, with the little bits of white on the top.
Yeah.
There you go. Pink Krispy Kreme. Dead hard to say that. Michael says, what time does it start? It's starting, Michael. We're on question 19 already. Psych. No, it starts in 7 minutes. Psych. 47. I know. Psych. Here you go. There's a 90s reference. It starts in 7 minutes time. That's what question 1 is. So you've got plenty of time anyway. Right. Krispy Kreme is overrated. Jam donuts are far better. All right. Let's not get in an argument about it here. Erin would like a shout out. She'd love this quiz every week. Mime round again. There is a mime round. There is.
What's your mime round again?
And your round again, is it? Yeah, we'll have that. Sandra has announced who the winner is. And she said, it's not me. Have faith in yourself, Sandra. You don't know. Will you appear on our leaderboard? That's the thing as well, isn't it? You don't know. In the last couple of weeks, we've had people win this quiz, but we haven't been able to announce them. The reason we can't announce them is because of this thing here. See them words there? But did my hand disappear there? Look. Weird, isn't it? That link there, paypal.me/the Aaron Hayes. It's for donations. If you think you're in the, like, imagine you're in a pub quiz and I walk out and go, come on guys, pub quiz now. What would you pay in a pub quiz? You chuck that over, whatever it is. Pound a person, pound a team, like I say, whatever. We would never tell you how much to do or how little. Play for free, it's absolutely fine with us, it completely is. But the more you pay, the more we play. No, that's not going to work, is it? What's this here? We still need an all mine special. That's not even in the pipeline. Angie Parry says Lotus Biscoff donut. Is that them little biscuits you get with tea and coffee in like every Emberin pub? Is that them, isn't it? One of them in a donut, or a donut flavoured like that.
They're not placed in the top.
What is that? So does it taste of the... I'll be honest with you, I'm acting as if I know what biscuits taste like. Biscuits to me taste like tea, because they all get dunked in. Gaz is shopping now. Lotus Biscoff donut. Becky Jenkins says, evening to Sophie Jenkins, who's 6. Hiya. Should be in bed. 5 minutes, then bed, Sophie. 5 minutes, then bed. Who loves you guys and has been doing her homeschooling work with a John in my ear all week. Have fun this evening, all. So certainly will. And then we got another one saying, I made a Lotus Biscoff cheesecake today. Yum. And someone else doesn't like the idea of dunking biscuits. You've got to dunk a biscuit, I think. There's a few people in the world I don't trust. One of them, anyone who doesn't like hot drinks, don't trust them. Can't fully trust. I mean, is that on the screen now? You can't do that. That's going to get us into so much trouble. I can't even cover it up.
Just say you're not sponsored by them.
We're not sponsored by the, you can't just, there you go. What do you think, guys? You need to get rid of that because we're going to get...
For purposes, you are allowed.
Okay, then for commentary purposes, we're allowed to show that. Yeah, so there's a few people in the world that I don't trust. One is anyone who doesn't like hot drinks. Can't fully trust them. And if you do like hot drinks, if you don't dunk a biscuit, again, you're not the right type of person. Your biggest fan, Sam Lewis, is all settled down with his goodies, 5 years old, and beats us on the family fortune round. Yes, because I remember when we first did this, you thought the questions were a bit, oh, I'm going to get in trouble. And I remember the kids seem to do well on family fortune questions because they're not dirty. That's why. They're not messed up in the head. They haven't had the world pollute them with weird thoughts. Right, guys, I'm going to do this one more time. One more time, I'm going to disappear for 3 minutes. We'll come back at 8 o'clock to play tonight's quiz. Either play for free and just get your answer sheet, or pay to play, paypal.me/the Aaron Hayes. That gets you on the leaderboard, get your shout outs, everything. So if you want to be on get the answer sheet, tinyurl.com/lockdown6. When you type in that little link there, this will happen. You'll see your place for your name or your team name, the country you're representing, and your email address. Click on the blue button. You will see this. It'll say check your emails. There'll be one in there of Wiki Quiz. You go to that link, open it up. You press that link, and your answer sheet will appear. Voila, there it is there. Right, we'll be right back then in about 3 or 4 minutes. Someone is saying I haven't received my link. Check junk box. No, look, we will get that sorted for you. Don't you worry, and we'll be we'll be back very, very soon. It's back in 3 minutes to start tonight's quiz. Woo! Hi there, welcome along, good evening, welcome and a wooga! It's Friday night, we made it guys, we got here, welcome along to the Lockdown Showdown number 6. Woo! We're like Police Academy, racking up the quizzes is what we're doing, that never ending, not no, Land Before Time.
They get worse over time.
Yeah, we do just keep going down. I don't know, number 5 was alright, assignment Miami Beach, that was okay. 6 was Mission to Moscow. I remember them all. Yeah, anyway, welcome along. My name is Aaron. I'm your host. I'll be here until the end of the quiz. We have got a great quiz for you, as always. We're going to let you get one more chance of getting that answer sheet if you need it there. So, if you need an answer sheet, if you want to say, oh, do you know what, I'm going to take part in this, then get on this link here, tinyurl.com/lockdown6. Type that in. Go on, type it in. You'll see this appear. See that there? You type in your name, the country you're playing, your team name if you want, and your email address. Click on the blue button, and you'll see this happen. You see that? Yeah, it'll say go and check your emails. Check your emails. You check them, you'll see a link in there of WikiQuiz. Open that link, press that button, and your answer sheet appears. And there it is. A couple of teams said awooga, which is good. I like that. I like that when people start replying to me and everything. It makes me feel ever so nice. So, welcome along. It's just the quiz, guys. That's all it is. We're just doing a nice little quiz. We're all going to have a little bit of fun. And we'll get through it. We'll get through it. I'd like to do shout-outs, but we've got so many in here. We were talking before about favourite biscuits and donuts and I don't know why, what's going on with that. But anyway, we're here. Are you ready to start? Are we all ready to start? I think, well, I'm ready to start. I'm going to check in my ear. John, are you ready? Okay, that's go flight. Gaz, are you ready? Go flight. Are you people ready? Out there, listening and watching. Are you ready? If you are, type in the word go. Once I see enough of them, I will... Rebecca just like, not yet! Well, it's tough. Once I get the word go off enough people, I'm going. I'm starting. Once it happens, see, I'm getting a few already. Go, go, go. Will says go. Pete says go. Dan, go. John and Vicky, go. Gemma, go. Go, go, go. Okay, right, we can get cracking then. I think we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Right, teams. Question number 1. Question number 1. What did Donald Trump say that people should ingest to try and fight the coronavirus? Well, I'm getting him here, but don't. Well, yeah. That question again, what did Donald Trump say that people should ingest to try and fight the coronavirus? I'm being told in my ear, yeah, but don't. I'd also say, don't do much of what that man says to do, but, you know, who am I to judge? People must like him. Yeah, that drink you're drinking. That's question 1. What did Donald Trump say that people should try and... I don't know. Maybe we should try that. We can look into that. Huge. That's question number 1. Okay. So you'd have typed that in now. Okay, so question number 2. Question number 2. Which French football team has been awarded the Ligue 1... Well, the Ligue 1... this week as they were 11 points clear when the season was suspended. Which French football team have been awarded the League 1 title there, so like the French Premier League, this week as they were 11 points clear when the league was suspended. That's number 2. Okay. Right, let's do number 3 then. Question number 3. A new quiz show has been airing all week where individuals go on telly and they take on all the chasers. What is the show called? So instead of having like one chaser, you know, on the chase where it's just like one person and just stands at the top of them stairs and sits down. Yeah. There's a show now where they're all there and you play against them. What is the show called? It's been on TV all week. But what's it called? That's question number 3. Okay. I think these are easy so far, personally. Question number 4. Question number 4. Which TV series returned last month for its 3rd series with the episode Slowly, Slowly, Catchy Monkey? Which TV show returned last month for its 3rd series with the episode Slowly, Slowly, Catchy Monkey? You know when you wonder where sayings come from? That's one, isn't it? Like, where's that come from? Slowly, slowly, catchy monkey. Where's that come from? It makes no sense at all. Remember, guys, as well, when you're typing in your answers, you don't have to press anything. Yes, you can edit them, but it's honestly, they get locked anyway. So I know that people get a bit worried thinking, is this working? It's once your answer's in, it's locked in. Don't worry, it's absolutely fine. Question number 5. Question number 5. Quizzer TV, that's us here. Quizzer TV don't run quizzes on Monday nights. If we ran one this Monday, it would be on May the 4th. May the 4th is internationally known as the day of which film series? This Monday coming is May the 4th. May the 4th is internationally known as the day of which film series? May the 4th. What could it be? So that is number 5 there. We're gonna, let me just have a look on here, just read some comments there. I'm assuming you're picking them up as well, aren't you, John? Hang on, John. Are you picking the comments up as well? Apparently someone, Anthony Lacey says, my answer sheet isn't working properly. I think that might have been that you were typing in a thing. You don't have to just type in the answers, it's fine. Okay, like I say, if the sheet isn't working properly, then we're being told to go on to this. That's the link that we need there. Question number 6. Question 6.
The link in the description on the channel is showing.
Hold on.
The link in the description.
Right.
The previous week is showing in the description.
Okie dokie.
But to this pink one.
Right. Okay. So apparently on the YouTube page, the link in the description is showing last week's quiz sheet. That's not that. This is the one you need. You're watching anyway. You're here now. Come on. Number 6. What kind of animals are cabbage whites and purple emperors? What is a cabbage white and what is a purple emperor? Wow. Anyone know? Would you've got that one, Gareth? You wear a purple emperor?
No.
No?
Certain channel, yeah.
Yep. Not on this channel. That's number 6. Question 7. Question 7. Which film role was played in 1981 by Dudley Moore and in the 2011 remake by Russell Brand? Which film role and title was played in 1981 by Dudley Moore and in the 2011 remake by Russell Brand? Which film role? What could it be? What do you think, guys? What do you think? Okay, that's number 7. I think you should have got that anyway. Question number 8. Question number 8. I love this because I like this because this question, we're asking this question here, and I've already said hello to a lot of children who are watching tonight. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Question 8. For what series of novels is E.L. James best known for writing? What series of novels is E.L. James best known for writing? The question master in me here has just said, if you get it right, it tells you a lot about yourself. Would you have got the answer right, John? I don't know if there's any pictures in the book, so John probably wouldn't want to read. And to be fair, knowing the answer, I don't think we need to see the pictures, do we? That's number 8. For what series of novels is E.L. James best known for writing? What's the series called? Okay, number 9. Question number 9. Bombay Sapphire and Tanqueray, is that right? Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
And Tanqueray are among the best-selling brands of which alcoholic spirit? Bombay Sapphire and Tanqueray are among the best-selling brands of which alcoholic spirit? Cheers. Could have done with a biscuit. Okay, that's number 9. Bombay Sapphire and Tanqueray are among the best-selling brands of which spirit? Question number 10. Question 10. Willy Willy Harry Stee are the first 4 words of a song which is used to remember the order of what? Willy Willy Harry Stee are the first 4 words of a song which is used to remember the order of what? I don't even know the song. That's number 10. Willy Willy Harry Stee. The first 4 words of which of a song which is used to remember the order of what? Not a clue. Okay, but it doesn't matter if I know. Any question number 11? Oh, okay, the next 5 questions, guys, are true or false. So I'm going to read out some statements. Your job is to tell me whether they are true or whether they are lies, whether they are false. So it's dead easy this round, so all you have to type in is the word true or false. You probably get away with the letter T or F, if I'm honest with you. Okay, number 11 then for your true or false. Question 11. True or false? Pop star Christina Aguilera was once fired from a donut shop after she squirted jam over an obnoxious customer. True or false? Pop star Christina Aguilera was once fired from a donut shop after she squirted jam over an obnoxious customer. True or false? Is that true? It's clearly a jam donut, isn't it? What flavour jam? True or false? Does Christina Aguilera look like the type of person who squirts her jam donut on everyone? Get the picture up of the donuts again. What do you think? That's number 11. True or false? Question number 12. Question number 12. True or false? World-renowned fashion designer Hugo Boss, who died in 1948, created the uniforms worn by the German Gestapo. Is that the Nazis? That's the Nazis, isn't it? The Nazis. True or false? Hugo Boss designed the Gestapo uniform. Is that true or is that false? First off, I'm being told that I'm saying the word Gestapo wrong. I don't need to. If it's offending you that I'm saying the word wrong, maybe it's saying more about you. Inglorious. So that's number. That was number whatever it was. 12. True or false? Hugo Boss designed the Gestapo uniform. True or false? Question 13. Question number 13. True or false? The shortest ever number 1 hit in the UK is just 65 seconds long and was recorded by Adam Faith. True or false? The shortest ever number 1 hit in the UK was 65 seconds long and recorded by Adam Faith. George Michael wrote a song about him. Careless Whisper, he wrote. So there you go. That's true or false? Shortest ever number 1 hit in the UK was 65 seconds long and was recorded by Adam Faith. Is that true or is that false? I don't know, guys. Right, 2 more before we have a little tiny break where you can go and grab a cup of tea and go and have a number 1 of your own. And I'm going to stay on screen and just say hello to people and chat to you, see how you are. Right, question 14. Question 14. In ancient Egypt, it's true or false, by the way. In ancient Egypt, scatomancy was a form of fortune telling where the scatomancer would predict the future using poo. True or false? Scatomancy was a form of fortune telling whereby the scatomancer would predict the future using poo. A scatomancer would predict the future using poo. Wasn't scatomancer? Wasn't he the fella in James Bond with the 3? He had 3. Was that him? Scaramanga. I'm ever so sorry. Scatomancer. Isn't he the fella done the? That was Scatomancer. That's Scatman John. Sorry, I'm getting. Anyway, Scatomancy. True or false? Scatomancy is telling the. That was no, it wasn't Bohemian Rhapsody. It was Scaramouche.
All right, okay.
You're close though. So what do you think, guys? Scatomancy is the form of fortune telling using poo. True or false? And number 15. Before we have a short break. Question 15. US President James Polk, who was born in 1795, has 2 grandchildren still alive today. US President James Polk, who was born in 1795, has 2 grandchildren still alive today. Is that true or is that false? Okay, now once you've done answer 15, click off that box. You don't need it now, so just like move the cursor somewhere else, so we can lock your sheet. Because your first 15 are done now, guys. Now it's time for a little tiny break, and then I'm going to give you the answers and your standings so far. Remember, if you want to hear your name on that leaderboard, then the only way to do it is go here, paypal.me/the Aaron Hayes. Simple as that. So there's your first 15. How was that for you? How was it for you? Was it good? All right? Let me know. Let me know. How are you coping? How are we getting on this week? Just type a message in and I can get to read it out, you see. So there's your first 15 questions. Now, we do get people asking as well throughout the week, going, I don't think it's really fair, because sometimes you can leave an answer blank and then go back and change it. You can't. It might look like you can, but your questions get locked on our end, like so many seconds after the question's been asked, you see. So there's the first 15 questions anyway. We've got another 30 for you, not in a row, obviously. That would be ridiculous, but we have another 15 questions coming up, which are probably gonna we've got our next round's quite a fun round, actually. It's how we always wanted the quiz to be, and then quiz writer was like, you need real questions. Otherwise people don't play, which is true. You need to have a little bit. So what have we got here as well? Have we got any messages here to read? Any messages here to read? Nothing at all. Come on, guys. Are you watching? I know you're watching. I know you're there. Actually, I told you to have a break. So in fairness, you could have been, you could be going out for a wee or getting a cup of tea or anything like that at all. Yes, Gareth.
The people that came in and didn't have the right link, did they find us directly from YouTube?
That's a question, actually. The people who were saying that we have the wrong answer sheets, that you couldn't get the correct answer sheet, how did you find out about Quizzer TV? Did you find us directly on? Did you just type it in on YouTube? Can you find us there? Just for our, just so we know, really, market research, if you will. Leah Winter says, can you do a big shout out, hello, to the Rockhouse ladies who Zoom, please? Do you Zoom? You Zoom, do you? That's good for you. Who Zoom? I think, how weird is it really? I mean, Zoom's been around for a while, hasn't it? Bet you the people who own Zoom are loving it at the moment. They've probably never had more people using their platform. Everyone's using it. Oh, here we go, more. Hasn't the 6 weeks gone quick? Well, they say that, then they say time flies when you're having fun. Jeff says, hi here from Jeff. Oh, sorry, hi from Jeff here with John Daniels. Awooga! Yeah. Get on the Awooga, guys. Could I say hi to Lisa? Yes, I can. Hi, Lisa. There you go. Just done it there. Joanne says, we Zoom. And a big shout out to the Cookie household. Hiya, Cookies. How are you? I like that when people are like, we Zoom. Yeah, we Zoom. Yeah, we Zoom. My little one uses House Party. She was using that with some of her mates. Or like Messenger, FaceTime with mates. And they don't even talk to each other. They just go on and straight away click on a game. Oh, we're playing a game now, aren't we? That's what we do now. Play a thing. The Acorn Bingo winners back. Welcome along. And well done to the stewards for adding value. Okay. You're welcome. Right, guys. I think you've had long enough. Now, we're going to give you the answers to the first round, and then we are going to give you your standings so far after round number one. Now, it is tricky at the moment because we're being informed that PayPal's being really slow tonight. Either that or just people just aren't using it. He's saying, it's been really slow tonight. I don't think it's that. I think people are just going, I'm all right, I'll just play anyway, it's fine. But you... Oh, right, okay. It's just not saying, okay, right. Question one is your questions anyway. Number one, Donald Trump said that people should, it's disinfectant was the answer, disinfectant. Dettol. Get it in you. Number two, the French football team have been awarded the League One champion is Paris Saint-Germain, PSG. PSG, yeah. PSG. A new quiz show has been airing all week. It's called Beat the Chasers. The TV series, which returned last month for its third series with the episode Slowly, Slowly Catchy Monkey, is Killing Eve. Quiz TV, yes, May the 4th is International Star Wars Day. Star Wars is. Number 6, Cabbage Whites and Purple Emperors are butterflies. Butterflies they are. No, you got it wrong, guys. You didn't need to draw it either. The film role played in 1981 by Dudley Moore and in 2011 by Russell Brand was Arthur. Oh, someone's written King Arthur. And that's not what it is. John's going, I haven't accepted King Arthur. Yeah, I know. For what series of novels is E.L. James better known for writing? It's the 50 Shades collection. Yeah, most people got that right. Bombay Sapphire, excuse me, and Tanqueray are among the best-selling brands of gin. Mother's Ruin. Willy Willy Harry Stee are the first 4 words of a song used to remember the order of British monarchs. Since 1066, apparently. I didn't even know the song, actually. I've never heard it, so I couldn't tell you. Couldn't help you. Right, number 11. True or false? True or false? Christina Aguilera was fired for squirting a jam over a obnoxious customer. That is false. It was Madonna. Oh, don't like that. True or false? Hugo Boss designed the Gestapo uniform. That is true. Number 13. True or false? The shortest UK number 1 hit is 65 seconds long, recorded by Adam Faith. That is false. It's 95 seconds long. In ancient Egypt, scatomancy was a form of fortune telling where the scatomancer would predict the future using poo. That is true. Yeah, apparently. Apparently true. And number 15, US President James Polk was born in 1795, 2 grandchildren still alive today. That is false. It's President John Tyler, who was born in 1792. That is true about. That's a bit of a, I don't like, that's not nice, that is it. I'm ever so sorry. Bit mean that, I didn't like that. So that is your first round done. Now, like we have said, apparently our PayPal is running slow tonight, so we can see that the money is in there, but we can't see who it's off. But there's some results so far. Well, I tell you what, John, why don't you just give me them 5 and then we'll find out if they were or they weren't. So there's 5 teams entering first at the moment. Everyone else, you're really, really close. Go, John. Quasimodo, regular player. Vicky and Jeff, last week's winners. Tom and Rachel. The Bearded Tits. And the Mia's Madheads. Well done, guys. You are, at the moment, joint first. Joint first at the moment. Now, we know there's other people going, hang on a minute. That's fine. We will be getting it sorted. Trust us. We're getting it sorted. And you'll obviously appear on our leaderboard. Right. We need to move on. Because otherwise we're going to be here all night, aren't we? Right. Family Fortunes round now. Number 16 to 20 is Family Fortunes. So I'm going to give you 5 questions. I want you to give me the top answer. Only one answer per box. Don't write in a few, just one. If you write in more than one, you won't get any points. So number 16. I asked 100 people to name a duty that is the responsibility of the best man at a wedding. What is a duty that is the responsibility of the best man at a wedding? Write it down. A duty that is the responsibility of the best man at a wedding. We're after a responsibility of the best man at a wedding, not a perk. Okay? I get first dibs, don't I? Okay, that's number 16. We're going to rush through these Family Fortunes. 17. We asked 100 people to name something that can be mint flavoured. Something that can be mint flavoured. Really? Was that second? Been told. Something that can be mint flavoured. What was the top answer? What do we think, guys? That's number 17. 18. 18, we asked 100 people to name something you keep secret about yourself. Something you keep secret about yourself. What do you think the top answer is? Something you keep secret about yourself. And next one. Number 19, we asked 100 people to name something that is pumped. You can't ask that. Something that is pumped. Something you pump. What's the top answer? What was it? The most popular answer on our survey. Something that is pumped. Is that an actual answer? Someone written that? We're having some shocking answers come in. Okay, and number 20. We asked 100 people to name something made for 2 people. Something made for 2 people. What was the top answer? Something that is made for 2 people. What is it? So that's your Family Fortunes round. All we needed off you there was the top answers. Simple as that. So we move on now to our next round, which is... Oh, joy. It's the mime round. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to mime 5 films for you. I say mime. I'm going to act out 5 films in my own inimitable way. So your job is to guess what the film is by my description of it, okay? So if we're all in and ready, I think we should go then. Okay, so this is number 21. What film... what film is this? Hi Miranda, I'm here with the kids. We're just having a little party and stuff. I don't want a party. In fact, we're having a divorce. Oh, don't have a divorce. Yeah, we're having a divorce. am I allowed to see the kids? Can I see the kids? Am I allowed to go and see them at any point? Can I see them? No, you're not seeing them apart from this one time. Oh, right, fine. What am I going to do then? I know. I'll have a bit of a nervous breakdown and I'll just dress up as a woman for a little bit. That way I can see my kids all the time. And that'll be fine. He's a she, she's a she, he's a she, she's a he, she got it, dude, looks like a lady, she's got it. Hi, I'm Pierce Brosnan, before I was in James Bond. I'm allergic to pepper. Now we're all happy and everyone's fine. There you go, there's the first film. What was that, please? That is number 21. What film did I just act out? And if I do say so myself, amazingly, just saying. Okay, you're filming yourself. Number 20, what are we on now? 22. 22. In fact, John, so I don't have to keep picking this up, can you just tell me what number when I'm done, okay? Well, what the film is. Okay, so 22. Okay, 22. Hi. I'm just a young kid. There's a bit of a bad tearaway. Look at me, spray painting on a glass wall. Oh, that's fine. Hey, I'm the guy from Reservoir Dogs who dances around with a blade. But I'm gonna let you live in my house. I don't live in your house. Yeah, you've got a job as well tomorrow. Okay, fine. What's my job? Working with mammals. All right, fine. Hi, I'm here to work with a mammal. And what is your name? My name is Randolph. I am I think I'm Cherokee. Cherokee, I am. Here's a little story about a whale. Sanana Ayun Iasis. Sanana Ayun Iasis. Oh, look at that really awful CGI when it landed in the water. You're free now, Mr. Whale. There you go. Well, there's no other way you can act that one out. There's no way. Okay, so that was number 22. 23. John, tell me the film, please. 20. Oh, God. Okay, this is going to be hard. Okay, 23. Okay. Hi, I'm Ray Liotta. Hi, I'm Joe Pesci. Let's be friends as kids. Yeah, we can do if you want. And then we're going to be grown-ups as well. And we're going to be really, really bad. And what? I mean, I'll amuse you? What, like a clown? What's so funny, Henry? What is so funny about me? Hey, get the hell out of here, Tommy. Get the hell out of here, Tommy. And now we're just going to go and, just do a lot of stealing. And that's the only really line that I know, isn't it? Go get your shine box. There's one. There's another. And it's a true story, and I'm based on a man called Henry Hill. There you go. I can't do too much of it because I know there's kids watching. Otherwise, I'd act out the whole thing. I get gazzing. Okay, your next one. This is number 24, according to my ears here. 24. Here we go. You can't tell by the way I use my walk. No, it's not that film, but I am the man from that film. And here I am trying to kickstart my career back again with a girl who used to be in Cheers. You remember that? She's had a little baby now who just looks around whatever. But he sounds a little bit like Ashton Kutcher's dad. Not Ashton Kutcher, no, Demi Moore's ex-husband. Is it not? I think they are, is it? Something like that anyway. And it basically revolves around that little baby talking to himself, sounding like Demi Moore's ex-husband. But I'm John Travolta, I fly planes for a living. That's what I do. And the girl from Cheers, I don't know what the other one was called. She was in another show as well. And she was in something else, wasn't she? We're gonna get together, aren't we? In fact,
used to fly planes.
We're famous. We're both Scientologists. Oh, yeah. There's a little. Maybe that's where it all started. Anyway, the little baby is called Mikey, and I'm going to dance around like a playgroup, because that's what you would do, and that is it. Thank you. There you go. Right, John, have we got any more? Oh, is it? Okay. Right, 25. Your final mime one. Hi, I'm Tom Hanks. But years ago, when I was really skinny and I had like curly hair and I was a little bit mad and wacky and whoa, this is weird. Wow, look at that naked lady with blonde hair that just covers her unmentionables so you don't see them while she's walking down the street. She can come and, what is your name? Madison is my name. My name is Madison, just the normal, regular girl. Can I have a bath in your house? Can I have a bath? Yeah, go and get a bath. What are you doing with this? You chucking the salt in the bath, are you? Yeah, that's just what I'm gonna do. Oh, okay then, fine. Oh, what? You've got a tail? Oh, I wonder if I could come and live with you. Yeah, you can if you want to. And then we'll make a really bad sequel with an actor who looks a bit like you, Tom Hanks, but isn't you. What film is that? There you go. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. There's no more, is there, John? Oh, thank goodness for that. Right, that is number 25. Done, is that 25? Okie dokie. Right, 26 onwards. 26 to 30, these are song lyrics. I'm going to give you some song lyrics now. Your job is to tell me the name of the song that they are from. It's the song I'm after, not the artist. We don't want the name of the artist. We want the song, please. Just before we do that though, Vicky McGurk says, best mime round yet. Thank you very much. Cheers. I'm working on it. So I'm going to read out some song lyrics. This, the first one then, is number 26. And here are your lyrics for 26. I'm going under, and this time I fear there's no one to save me. I'm going under, and this time I fear there's no one to save me. What song is that? I'm after the song title. There, we don't need the artist. We need the song title. I'm going under. This time I fear there's no one to save me. What is that song called? That's number 26. Going under. This time I fear there's no one to save me. Okay, 27. 27. What song is this, please? She's got eyes of bluish skies, as if they thought of rain. I hate to look into those eyes and see an ounce of pain. She's got eyes of bluish skies, as if they thought of rain. I'd hate to look into those eyes and see an ounce of pain. What song is that, please? I don't think they're that hard. Okay, number 28. 28, okay, 28. Song title, please. Got a picture of you beside me. Got your lipstick mark still on your coffee cup. Got a picture of you beside me. Got your lipstick mark still on your coffee cup. Oh yeah. What song is that from? Got a picture of you beside me, got your lipstick mark still on your coffee cup. That's number 28. And 29, what song is this, please? Hands. Touching hands. Do you remember that? Reaching out. Touching me. Touching you. Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Inappropriate song lyric, if I'm honest with you. A very inappropriate one, to be honest with you. Irresponsible and inappropriate. Should be elbows, touching elbows. Even that shouldn't happen, should it? Hands touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Okay, and number 30 then, before we have a little break. Question number 30. You got to keep it real. You got to keep it raw. I'm lyrically blessed, so don't try to ignore. You got to keep it real. You got to keep it raw. I'm lyrically blessed, so don't try to ignore. What song is that? Number 30. Remember after the song titles here, that one again. You got to keep it real. You got to keep it raw. I'm lyrically blessed, so don't try to ignore. Okie dokie. Right, so there you go. That, guys, is... that is, remember, make sure you click on your box. Someone said, I can see the pain of not being able to carry on with number 29's lyrics. I'll be honest with you, number 30 was the one killing me. We'll read that again, number 30. You got to keep it real. You got to keep it raw. I'm lyrically blessed, so don't try to ignore. Time for some action, creeping up your back in. Keep the beat nasty like Janet My reaction. Oh, I'm addicted, better lock your kids in. Coming to your area, you don't know what you're missing. Don't take it thoroughly, here comes the enemy, blowing up the spot. Tech remedy. Yeah, right, that's it, guys. We'll be back in about 5 minutes' time with your answers and your results so far. Don't go nowhere. We'll be back in 5. Awooga! He fell off his donkey. That's how it happened. That's how it happened. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. We are in, this is it now. We're in the home stretch. Home stretch of the quiz. Now I'm going to give you the answers to your previous round. Are you all still with me? Here are your answers then. Okay, so we had family fortunes questions. A duty, that is the responsibility of a best man at a wedding. The top answer was a speech. A speech. The rings was second, apparently. Something that can be mint flavoured. Top answer was toothpaste. 18, something you keep secret about yourself. The top answer was your age. It's no secret. 27. And what? Number 19, something that is pumped. The top answer is a tyre. Top answer was a tyre. Gareth said Arnold Schwarzenegger. But it's not that. And something made for two people. I bet you, how many people got this right, John? There's no way loads did. Wow. Okay, well, the top answer was a tandem. A bicycle for two. There you go, that's number 20. Right, your films. The films that I mimed for you so expertly were, the first one was Mrs. Doubtfire, obviously. Second one was Free Willy. Third one was Goodfellas. Then we had Look Who's Talking and Splash. Yeah. There we can't accept Look Who's Talking 2, otherwise, because I made no reference to the voice of Roseanne being on there, so we can't accept that. Right, the song lyrics. We had I'm Going Under, and this time I feel there's no one to save me, is a lyric from Someone You Loved by Lewis Capaldi. 27, She's Got Eyes of Blue Skies, as if they thought of rain. I'd hate to look into those eyes and see an ounce of pain. Are lyrics from Where Do We Go? Where do we go now? Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses. Aye. Got a picture of you beside me. Got your lipstick mark still on. Your coffee cup. Lyrics from Take That Back for Good. 15 minutes it took Gary Barlow to write that. What a classic song. Hands touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Our lyrics from Neil Diamond's Sweet Caroline. So good. I've been told we have to do a disclaimer there. We do not endorse touching hands or touching me or touching you. Okay? We don't endorse that. And the final one, you got to keep it real, you got to keep it raw, lyrically blessed and try to ignore. Time for some action, creeping up your back and keep the beat nasty like Janet my reaction. Oh, I'm addicted, better lock your kids in. Coming to your area, you don't know what you're missing. The Derek thoroughly, here comes the enemy, blowing up the spot, tech remedy. Everybody get up, singing 1, 2, 3, 4. It was Everybody Get Up by 5. Apparently a lot of people didn't get that one correct. Maybe it was my rapping skills which threw you. So guys, that is your that round. And we're about to head in to your final round. But before we do, a little check up on the on the old leaderboard. Can we have one, John? It's a bit tricky, but he's going to try his best.
That's all we can have.
Okay, the following teams you're enjoying second. Now that we know that these people are there, don't worry. You will when you check the leaderboard at the end, it will be there. We're just having a bit of trouble with our PayPal. Again, thank you very much for anyone who has donated towards that. We really appreciate it. Still open. Go on. The Bearded Tits, you're in second. Quasimodo, you're in second. And Multiple Scoregasms, you're in second as well. You are 1 point behind the Mears Madheads, the Tuniacs, and Vicky and Jeff, last week's winners, staying up there. They're trying to keep their title. Sandra Artie says, "I'm glad I didn't get number 30 right." Why? 5 were they were a seminal band in the world of music. They were all right. I think they were all right anyway. I liked them. It's fine. Right, we're going to go on to your final round, guys. Okay, your final round. This is the last group of questions. They do get tougher now as we go on, because they just do. So if we are ready, let's go with number 31. 31. Which of the following slang terms for an amount of money is worth the most? Which of the following slang terms for an amount of money is worth the most? Is it A, a pony, B, a monkey, C, a lady, or D, a bag of sand? A, a pony, B, a monkey, C, a lady, or D, a bag of sand? Feels like a bag of sand. Which one is is worth the most? A, B, C, or D? Pony, monkey, lady, bag of sand. Okay, then let's do number 32. Excusez-moi. 32. A cosmopolitan cocktail is traditionally made with vodka, triple sec, and the juices of which two fruits? Now you need both for the points. A cosmopolitan cocktail is made from vodka, triple sec, and the juice of two fruits. Which two fruits? And we need both of them, otherwise you can't have your points and you don't get a free cocktail. You don't get a free cocktail. No one gets a cocktail. Not happening. Okay, then let's do number 33. 33. The 5 Tracy brothers in Thunderbirds were all named after people who shared what distinction? The 5 Thunderbird brothers were all named after people who shared what distinction? So they're all something Tracy, weren't they? Something Tracy. But what were their names were all like connected somehow. They shared the names with what? That's number 33. Pardon me. It's ever so dry here. I've got a cup of tea coming, but just waiting on it. It's very dry. 34, guys. Question 34. Which of Roald Dahl's children's books has sold the most copies? Which of Roald Dahl's children's books has sold the most copies? It's not called that. It's called that. It's okay. I'm going to tell you now. I'm going to give you some clues here. It's not the Twits, and that's how it's pronounced. And it's not Danny, the champion of the world, either. Was Giraffe the Pelly and Me? Was that Roald Dahl? I used to love that one. That was a good one, wasn't it? Anyway, which of Roald Dahl's children's books has sold the most copies? That's number 34. Thank you very much. I'm just hopping over here. Cup of tea. Okay. And question 35. Question 35. Adverts for which soft drink were banned in the 90s after instances of children slapping each other around the face? I remember actually, I was in school in the 90s, maybe like a time. Oh gosh, hang on, I said I was 27, didn't I? Would I still have been in school in the 90s? I was in infant school. I was in nursery in the night. No, I remember being in school in the 90s and like one assembly, the head teacher having to like tell the school, anybody seen doing this, you'll be in detention. So anyway, that's number 35 again. Adverts for which soft drink were banned in the 1990s after instances of children slapping each other around the face. Oh, Tony! Remember that? My haircut now, I actually look like that fella who did it. Good night. So that's number 35. Right, so we've got 10 more questions to go. Your next 5 questions are all connected somehow. So something will connect each question. I'll explain it to you as it goes on. You'll. It's not that hard to understand. This is number 36. What connects the largest bird found in the UK, a novelty song by a group called the Tweets, and something kids get told off for eating? So what connects the largest bird found in the UK, a novelty song by the Tweets, and something that kids get told off for eating? What connects them? So I've given you 3 things there. They're all connected somehow. What connects them? So that's the largest bird found in the UK, a novelty song by a group called the Tweets, and something kids get told off for eating. That's number 36. Okay, 37 then. 37. What connects a type of pout that girls are said to have in selfies, the abbreviation of a computer game which includes Modern Warfare and Black Ops, and one of the 4 positions in diving? What connects a type of pout that girls are said to use in selfies, the abbreviation of a computer game which includes Modern Warfare and Black Ops, and one of the 4 positions in diving? You see what's happening now, don't you? It's not that hard, actually. They kind of make sense now, don't they? Right, number 30-something. 30 something, isn't it? 38. I haven't got number 30. Oh, yes, I have. 38. Question 38. What connects a 2-time Academy Award-winning actor who also played a Bond villain, the 6th letter in the phonetic alphabet, that's Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, etc., and a type of dip made from tomatoes and onions? What connects a 2-time Academy Award-winning actor who's also played a Bond villain, the 6th letter in the phonetic alphabet, and a type of dip made from tomatoes and onions? What connects them? Just having a look at it here, the answers that I've been given. You've got the second one wrong, John, by the way. I'm just saying. Right, that's number 38 anyway. What connects those? 39. What connects a female fox, Nigel Benn, and a Disney character played by Dan Stevens in a 2017 film? So what connects a female fox, Nigel Benn, and a Disney character played by Dan Stevens in a 2017 film? For those who aren't aware, Nigel Benn was a boxer. He was on I'm a Celebrity, wasn't he, I think? Was he on I'm a Celebrity? I think he was on I'm a Celebrity. Was that Eubank? I know what. Do you know what? I'm pretty sure Nigel Benn's been on there as well. They've both been on it. Not at the same time, obviously. That'd have been mayhem. So that's number 39. What connects a female fox, Nigel Benn, and a Disney character played by Dan Stevens in a 2017 film? And number 40, then we're almost there. Question 40. What connects a colour of the rainbow, a plantar wart, and the first emperor of the Roman Empire? What connects a colour of a rainbow, a plantar wart? What's that? Is that the correct? Is that the? Oh, I see. That's the correct term for. Okay, sorry. And the first emperor of the Roman Empire. If you're into your Roman stuff, by the way, I watched a cracking documentary the other day about Romans. Horrible Histories, Rotten Romans. It's on Amazon Prime. If you haven't seen it, it's well worth a watch. I loved it. Very good, very funny. Anyway, what connects the colour of the rainbow, a plantar wart, and the first emperor of the Roman Empire? That's number 40. Right, guys and gals, we are going on to your final 5 questions. These are your final 5 normal questions, and we've got 2 extra boxes at the bottom because we have a tie-break question and we have a question where we've asked you to type in what theme you would like for future quizzes, and then we can tell you, you see, because John will count them all up and everything. So just type what theme would you like to, you know what I mean, what type of theme, because we do on Tuesdays, we do a theme quiz. Tuesday just gone, we did Gavin and Stacey. Hundreds of people played. We've had a Disney quiz, we've had Harry Potter, we've had Friends. We've had so many themes, but we're always after more ideas. So if you've got one, type it into that box, but we're not there yet. Anyway, 41. Question 41. On the National Lottery, I've lost it again. Oh no, hang on, I've lost my question. The question, on the National Lottery game, Thunderball, a player needs to match 5 main numbers and the Thunderball to win the £500,000 jackpot. The main numbers range from 1 to 39. How many Thunderball numbers can a player choose from? So on the National Lottery game Thunderball, a player needs to get all the numbers. How many Thunderball numbers can a player choose from? If you play the National Lottery and you play the Thunderball, how many numbers are you allowed to choose from? The main numbers range from 1 to 39, but how many Thunderball numbers can a player choose from? That's tough, that. So that's number 41. Question 42. Question 42. Spencer Perceval is the only British Prime Minister to suffer what fate? Spencer Perceval is the only British Prime Minister to suffer what fate? That's number 42. Okay. That's number 42. Question 43. The town of Dull in Scotland is twinned with which American town located in Oregon? The town of Dull in Scotland is twinned with which American town located in Oregon? They kind of go well together, don't they? They kind of go well together. You having a scone, Gareth? It's got a scone there. So that's number 43. Question 44. We're almost there. Question 44. Which rather offensive vehicular nickname has been given to Ulrika Johnson because none of her children have the same father? What? Is that true? Wow. Which rather offensive vehicular nickname has been given to Ulrika Johnson because none of her children have the same father? The nickname sounds like a type of vehicle. I love how you've written which rather offensive. I think it's very offensive. Or ka. Okay, your next one. Question 45. Oh, this is your last one before we do the tiebreaker. It's your last normal question. Question 45. Reaching over 3 meters high, Titan Arum is widely considered to be the largest what in the world? Reaching over 3 meters high, Titan Arum is widely considered to be the largest what in the world? 3 meters high. That's quite tall, that. The way I always think about it is like a door. You know a door in your house? That's about 2 meters a door. Like 1.5 doors high. Titan Arum is widely considered to be the largest of what in the world? That's number 45. Right then, your final two things we need off you. Now, next one is a tiebreaker question. We need this because it might be important. So we need everyone to answer it just in case. Okay, here's your tiebreak question. You need to answer this. The highest mountain in the world is Mount Everest. But the tallest mountain in the world is, how do I say that, John? Mauna Kea. This is in Hawaii. It's the tallest because it starts at the bottom of the ocean. How much taller than Mount Everest is it in meters? So Mount Everest we know is the tallest mountain in the world, is the highest mountain in the world, but the tallest mountain is called Mauna Kea. It's in Hawaii. It starts at the bottom of the ocean, you see, and then it carries on up like that. How much taller than Mount Everest is it in meters? Have a guess. You're not meant to know. You're not meant to know it. I'm having a little dance. So that's your tiebreaker question and your final question in the little bottom box there. We've asked people to type in theme ideas for us. Give us some theme ideas, some ideas for themes, quizzes that we do on Tuesdays. We've already had one in, which is an Aaron's Mime quiz. That isn't happening, all right? That's not... Oh no, honestly, I'll have a breakdown. I genuinely won't be able to cope with it, so that's not happening. But thanks for the idea. Right, guys, that is your quiz done. I'm going to stay where I am. I'm going to stay here for now. First off, did you enjoy it? Have you had fun? You had fun? You enjoyed yourself? Hey, you enjoyed yourself? You're going to come back and tell your mates? Not happening. Just again, not happening. Again, someone else said, can we have an Aaron Hayes miming quiz, please? Not happening. Sorry, that's twice now. That's not becoming a thing. We want genuine, legitimate themes, which are coming in as well. John, are you able to try and count up them just by a quick look? Do you reckon you'd be able to count up them themes and just tell us which one? Eh? Well, we won't be able to announce the theme tonight. I was hoping we'd be able to announce the theme tonight, but I don't think we'll be able to. Right, that was good fun this week. Another great quiz tonight. Thank you very much. That's Tea Time Dan. Joanne Thompson said, thanks, guys. Fun night again. Leah Winter, we enjoyed the quiz. Thanks, all. Natasha Murphy says, oh, my God, miming quiz on Tuesday. Not happening. So we're going to just do it'll be a theme. It has to be a fun theme that we know loads of people are going to... basically, it needs to be a theme that's good enough for us to put on Facebook. And people go, yeah, I didn't mind that. And at the moment, the only people who care about the miming quiz are people playing tonight. And that's not good for us to branch out on social media. Like I say, type in your theme. Type in the theme thing at the bottom of the answer sheet if you can. So we can write in the themes there. If you've got a strange question about me, then apparently you need to refresh your screen. What can we got here? Marvel movies, at least then I can justify the amount of times my son has made me endure them. They're alright, they're good films, aren't we? Fab yet again. Music quiz maybe. So on and so forth. Right. Teams, I'm going to give you your final answers now, okay, while you're typing in your theme ideas. Okay, here are your final answers. So, what connects was the... the first one's... number 31, was the slang term for amount of money is worth the most. There was a pony, a monkey, a lady, and a bag of sand. It's a bag of sand. A bag of sand is £1,000, £1,000. I thought it was £1, but clearly not. Cosmopolitan cocktail, traditionally made from vodka, triple sec, and which two fruits? You needed both cranberry and lime. The 5 Tracy brothers in Thunderboards, it's a weird show. Thunderbirds were all named after people who shared what distinction? They were all astronauts. Richard Roald Dahl's children's books are sold in most copies. It is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The team who wrote Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, we can't give you Willy Wonka. You get no points for Willy Wonka. Sorry. Adverts for which soft drink were banned in the 90s after instances the children were slapping each other around the face. It was Tango. You've been Tango. Right, your connection round. What connects the largest bird in the UK? Another song group by the group The Tweets, and something that kids get told off for eating. So the bird is an eagle. The Tweets did the birdie song, and bogies kids get told off for eating. amongst other things. So eagle, birdie, and bogey. Golf terms. They're all terms in golf. What connects the type of pout that girls are said to have, which is trout pout. The abbreviation of the computer game, which has Modern Warfare and Black Ops, is COD, Call of Duty, COD. And one of the positions in diving is pike. Trout, cod, and pike. Fish. Fish. Your next question, what connects the Academy Award winner is Christoph Waltz. The letter in the alphabet is foxtrot. And a dip made from tomatoes and onions is salsa. So dances. Ballroom dances. Female fox is a vixen. Nigel Benn was the Dark Destroyer, and Disney character played by Dan Stevens was the Beast. They are chasers off of the TV show Beat the Chasers. Number 40, what connects the colour of the rainbow, a Plantar War, and the Emperor of Roman Empire. So the colour of the rainbow we're after was violet. A Plantar Ward is a verruca. And Augustus was the first emperor of the Roman Empire. So violet, verruca, and Augustus. It's people from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And that's what connects them. We can accept Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory for that answer, but not for the book. But we can. The National Lottery game, 14 numbers you get to choose from for the Thunderball. Spencer Perceval was the first Prime Minister, was the only Prime Minister to suffer being assassinated. Wow. Town of Dull in Scotland is twinned with the Oregon town called Boring. The rather offensive vehicular term given to Ulrika Johnston, because none of her children have the same father, is 4x4. There's one person wrote a bicycle. That's not a shame on you, guys. Shame on you. And your final one, over 3 meters high. Titan Aurum is considered to be the largest what in the world? It's the largest flower. 3 meter tall flower. Your tiebreaker, the highest mountain in the world is Everest. Mauna Kea is 1,352 meters taller than Everest. So it's like almost 1.5 kilometers taller. Right. People typing in your themes on here. You're meant to type them in on the answer sheet thing. That's what you're meant to do there. Someone's like, my mum wants to know if you've gone for a test, because coughing into me out. No, I have a cough, that's all. From the age of 15, I've been a smoker. Not now, but up until from the age of, so I'm 27 now, so 12 years of it, that's all it was. Not now, but it just is what it is. John is coughing loads in my ear. I'm terrified for him. Terrified. A little bit of fingers crossed. A little bit of fingers crossed. Right, John, let's have some results, please, matey peep. Okay, we're giving out the top 10. Let's go, John. Okay, now we are reading out a top 10 here. Because of the way that our paper, or my paper, seems to be working tonight, we can't see like everyone who's done it, but we can on the leaderboard. So if we read out your name now, and you haven't paid, then it doesn't matter, it's not a worry, but you won't be on our printed leaderboard. So go on, anyway, go on. Top 10, John. Join 10th. Sandra and Harry. Family Fortunes. Nick and Joe. Tan Dum. And Tash and Josh. Well done. In 9th place, we've got Amaretto. Well done. Carry on, next one. Joint 7th. Sorry, say that again. Pam Baker and the Collies. You're in joint 8th. Next one. Sorry, 7th. Joint 5th. Ms. Madheads and the Multiple Scoregasms. And then in joint 3rd, how close is it here? Is it really close, this? Wow, between every gap there's only 1 point. Come on, John, in joint 3rd. The Tuniacs, you're in 3rd. And the Bearded Tits, you're in 3rd as well. 2nd place, 1 point off winning. Oh my gosh. You are, go on. Quasimodo. And this week's winners is Vicky and Jeff. Woo! Yeah! Come on! Woo! Can you hear that? That was weird, wasn't it? Right, turn that off now. Right then, what was the Eureka car answer? The answer was 4x4. Was the answer for that? 4x4. Right, John, can you tell what the themes? What won? Let's find it out. You see, we're gonna have a see. Okay. Oh, do you know what? We've got a lot of. I tell you what, we're going to count these up properly, and we're going to announce it at some point. We're going to announce it this evening. Okay, we're going to announce this evening what our Tuesday theme will be. So, if you don't already, get onto Facebook, give us a like, and follow us on there, so that way you can find out what the theme will be. You'll find out first as well. YouTube, like and subscribe. Click that little bell so you get a notification of when we are live. We are back on Tuesday. We're back on Tuesday with our theme quiz, which will be announced this evening. Thank you so much to everybody who donated, everybody who played the quiz and watched us via YouTube, by Facebook, by Twitch and everything, who stuck with us and everything. On behalf of myself, Aaron, John, our question guy, and Gaz, our head honcho techie, tennis ball headed weirdo, sits there eating scones throughout the quiz and trying to put me off. Have a lovely, lovely evening, a lovely, lovely weekend. Take care, everybody. Awooga!